Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to create a bottom navigation in mobile design. So I'm going to use the Figma design software because it's very popular, and in this design tutorial video I'm going to use the auto layout features. Okay, and while designing I'm also going to consider some of the components, right? I will consider the animation of the navigation. It's not just a design, but also I'm going to incorporate animation within the bottom navigation. Okay, so let's get started. So here first we are going to create a navigation. Okay, let me increase the font size of this text. Okay, it's 16, right? Let me make it 32. Okay, so what we are going to create, we are going to create a navigation, right? For navigation, what we need, of course, navigation like the pages to which to redirect to the user. So how many options we are going to put inside the navigation bar? So for this example I'm going to pick only 3 options. So first is explore, okay, second would be our search, just for an example, but you could have more than 3, but I highly recommend to put the options less than 5, less than 6, because again more choices to the user, more confusion you are going to create for the user, right? And it also is not good for user experience, considering the fact that bottom navigation is the something that people will repeatedly use that one, so you can't put every navigation in the bottom of it. Okay, so here in this tutorial I'm going to have only 3 one, but you could have a less than 6. Okay, means I'm talking about 5, max to max 5 only. Okay, so explore, search, and then setting. Last one is setting. So we are going to have these 3 options only inside the navigation. Now we need an icon for that, because icon and label, two most important things should be there in the navigation. Okay, label and icon. Okay, now for label we already have the labels. Icons, we need icons. So for the icons, I'm going to use the Iconify plugins, which is freely available on Figma community. So if you don't have that icon in your Figma system, please duplicate or install this, sorry, not duplicate, install this Iconify plugin in your system, so that you can use icons, like every style of icons available here, right? When you first install freshly install this plugin, so you will land to this specific page. Wait, you will get to see this specific page, the home page of this plugin. So I'm going to use, for this particular tutorial, I'm going to use a Google material icon, but you could choose other icon set as well. Okay, so what we need an explore one. So here we have two search bar, the universal one, and there's the specific search bar for a specific collection of icons. So I'm looking for a explore icon inside the Google material icon. So I'm going to use the outline icon, but you can use a filled icon as well. But please understand like where to use filled and or outline icon, and be consistent in your design. So it's just small advice to you guys. Okay, I'm going to use 24. You could use 32 as well, but it depends upon your visuals and consistency and design system if you have. Okay, so I'm going to show you on the just as tutorial here. So 24 is fine, the color is okay, fine. It's later on we will change the color of it, because the icons are in SVG, not PNG icons. Okay, and then we need a search one. For search we are going to use this icon only. 24, fine. Two icons, we got the 2 icons. The last one is setting, right? Outline, got the outline. Nice, got 3 icons. Okay, sorry, got explore, search, and setting. 3 icons is there. Now I will create a component set. uh, okay, this is component set. I will name it as icons. Okay, we have 3 different components. Now for label, now for icon, let's say we need, first we'll create a explore one. Okay, just back, first I need to use that one. Okay, we are going to use instances, not the whole main component over here. So for instance, to use instance, what I have done over here is just to select icons and hold alt in Windows, and then just drag the icons over here. Even you can search this icon set in your asset. So in your asset, just you have to type icons, and you will find this icons over here. Okay, yeah, here you can see the icons. Okay, got the icons. Now labels. First one is explore, right? So explore is this. I will change the font size to 16 pixel over here. Font family typeface would be Inter, typeface would be medium, and just let space make a consistent space over here. Sorry, okay, it's a decimal point, right? Here in the y-axis value there is a decimal, so okay, fine. 7, let's make it 6, 8. 8 looks okay to me. Again I will like, okay, fine, 8 is fine, right? It is fine to me, looks cool. Again what I will do, I will create a frame over here, so that like in this tutorial I'm not going to show you how to create a visual design, but also I'm showing you how to create a interactive, right, interactive navigation design. So I've created a frame, right? I will give a radius corner, let's make it a circular. To make it circular I give a border radius or radius corner to 60, and make the name of like BG. Okay, I will put the icon inside of this, fine, and let together, okay, sorry, thing, okay, fine, that's great. What is the spacing over here? This 8, fine, perfectly good. Let's group together and name this group as nav. Okay, this would be the nav. This is explore nav, and then second would be search nav and setting navs. Okay, okay, fine, that's great. We got this nav. Let's create this as component. Done. It's a nav component. Fine, we have got the nav component, and we need more variant because again we are going to create interaction. First what I will do, I will first the color, it has the BG color as a white color, right? It has a feel of white color, so what I will do, I will hide that color as of now, because it is in default state, right? Later on what we will do, hide the color, but this would be on click state, so that would be default state when nothing is selected, and this would be the state where user actually tapped on a specific navigation, and we will show the selected state of that specific navigation. Okay, so here is white color, right? I will change the white to something else, so maybe I will choose this one. It's kind of purplish or purple, or kind of a purplish blue, or I will go with the blue, like let's go with the blue only, right? Now as you can see, the color is like the VG color, it's a little bit darker over here, right? It has a darkened color, and the icons is also dark color, so kind of a saturation, like saturation issue, color contrast issue. How to fix that one? Of course, if the BG color it's a too low contrasting and it's a dark, and to make it icons visible to the user, so what you need to do is like simply you need to make the icons a little bit brighter. So for brighter color I'm going to use a very simple one, white, so that it looks perfectly visible to the user, and also it feels like something is like clicked, right? So also I will change the text color of here and to blue, so it looks fine to me. Let's create the interaction, right? We have a default state and on click state. You can also have other states like on press state, hover state, but as of now we are creating for the mobile, so I'm just going with the two state only, basic one, default and pressed on click. Okay, uh, let's create the prototype. I've selected the first component, default one, and just selected this one. Now on click, yes, on click, change to property one. Okay, let's, before that, before creating the navigation, let name this one, right? This one is default, right? Property one default. Now then I will this make it as on click or selected something. Okay, fine. So default, let's go to the prototype here, and we'll create a prototype. So here you can see this a small plus icon. I will drag it out and just uh, attach to this the second one. Okay, on click, change to on click one, this state, smart animate, so it feels like okay, it's animating. It doesn't feel like it's very quick, very pain to us, so we'll make it very smooth transition, right? Ease out, it's fine to me, like, but I like this ease in and ease out, because it's again fast and slow kind of things. 300 again, just I will go with the default setting. Okay, you can play around with this. Okay, okay, we have got our first nav component. What I will do, I will just press alt and duplicate this one. Now we have the first one. got the first one. Let's use the second one here. What I will do, I will change this one because it is like a explore icon, right? First let me create space. This is first one, right? uh, we need a second one, that is for search. What I will do, select the instances. I will look for, what is the name of that one? Search. Okay, I'll look for search one. Yeah, got the search. Change the name to search. Perfect, right? One more thing we need to do over here is make the text no, it's fine, we don't have to do it something. Okay, search is done. Let's go with another one. Change the icon to setting, right? This would be our setting, right? We got the three navigation. Now what we need to do, let's create a frame over here. So press F, you will get this option on the right hand side. I will go with the Android one because I love Android phone, I have Android one. Okay, so this is going to be our phone. I will name it something navigation. Okay, uh, now what I will do, I take this whole three options and put inside of this frame. Okay, the phone frame. What I will do, I'll just create some spaces over here. Let me put some grid lines. So auto grid, I will select auto layout grid. So let me again show you how I have done it. Select the frame, then go to your layout grid, press +1, and then go to this option here, grid layout settings. Grid, I will make it as column. The column count will be 4 as per as Google Materials guideline. Margin, I will give it like 16 or 24. I will go with the 24. Okay, but you can go with the 16 as well. And also I change the color, but also you can go with the default setting, but I like to change the color because for me it's very difficult to work on this red or stripe layout, grid layout, column grid layout. Okay, so fine, let's align this one together. Okay, nice. Central and make it a central. Perfect. Great. Got this one. Shift A for auto layout. What I will do, I will select first one, and here is the option on the right hand side, auto layout. I will click on that. It will become a auto layout, right? I need a spacing over here because again this whole navigation will cover the entire width of this frame, right? So what I will do, I will create some spacing on the left and right side. So here you can see from here on the right hand side, I'm just changing the I'm adding some padding inside of this frame, right? Auto layout frame. Okay, so you can also do that or individually you can also do that by just clicking on that. You will see some yeah, while hovering over there you will see some pink kind of zigzag right here. What you need to do, just put take your cursor inside of it and just drag up and down like left and right to give spaces, right? So first let me make it center, put it bottom. I have pressed Alt so that I can give a padding inside of this frame together. So what I will do, I'm just dragging. Okay, I'm dragging and dragging. I think the way that I've given is like 42. Fine for me. Also I will give some spacing, right? A padding top and bottom. So here this time I'm using this setting, right hand side, but also you can use shortcut Alt 1, but I'm using this one just to give you an example how to use both technique. Like shortcut, you can use shortcut, or even you can like use this like options available on the right hand side panel, right? It's very easy. So let's give it like 8 or something. Okay, and just put it. I feel I can give more, right? It is too close, right? I want to give a padding, right? Bottom one, individual bottom one. What I will do, I just give spacing over here. Let 12, 16. I think 16 like perfect for me. 16, yeah, that's good. Let's give the frame color because there is no color, right? It's a transparent. So I have for give the fill, I will select here fill. So +1, in the plus icon will click just plus icon and it gives a white fill. Again, it's not visible, so let's change it something different, a little bit grayish. Okay, fine. Just remove this gear, like okay, it's fine for me. Now here we have created the navigation, simple one. Now if you want to give some rounded corner right on the top left and the right left, top right left, then you can do it. Just here in the right hand side, you can see some options there, right hand side panel. So here you will see an option corner radius. Just press if you want to give corner radius on four side of the frame, then you can just drag, you can give that one, or even you can type something values, right, 40 or something to give here. Okay, I'm going to use this one because I want to give a top left corner side corner radius, and top right hand side corner radius I want to give. So I'm going with the 30 value. So 30 is given, and this is 30 is given. Okay, both side 30s. I don't know whether it's visible. Let me change the color of this frame to something else so that it is visible to you guys. So yeah, let's make it black. Now you can easily see what I have done, right? I've given the corner radius on top side, left and right, both. Okay, now our navigation is done. All everything is done. Now what we have created in this entire tutorial, the first one is we got this icon from Iconify plugins, right? You can install the Iconify plugins, which is freely available on the Figma community. And also we have think about what are the options we are going to put inside the navigation. Again, label and icons, we use the label and icon both together to give a user an idea about what is the icon refers to. So again, and also we have created some interaction of a simple one, right? Default on clicks interaction, and it is a prototype here. Okay, we have used the component instances in our design. Okay, so let's play this one. Now there's I've seen like a lot of designer made mistakes over here to playing the screen. So what they do, they directly select the frame and just play the thing, right? This is right thing, since if you have a single screen or single frame inside your design file, right, it's okay, you can play that one. But if you have a multiple screens and you want to play a specific screen, that would be very difficult, because navigating in the prototype is very difficult, become difficult. So what you need to do is like create a flow point of this. Okay, here this is a navigation frame, right? So what I will do, I will create a flow point. I will select the navigation frame, go to prototype. Here flow starting point is there, right? I will select this plus icon, select the plus icon, and flow one. By default it will give the name flow one. So you can change it something else. So I will give the name of navigation, right? So it's this specific frame is specific to navigation prototype. So what I will do, I will go to here. Here you can see this play icon is there. So I will play the icon over here. Okay, so now play, I'm just it takes time for loading. So here it is, right? What I will do, I will click on a specific navigation. Okay, see, right? Now if this, since in the prototype I have given the only one interaction, that when you click on it, when you click it will change to this state, but when you click on this particular state, on click state, then it's not going back to it. So for that, what I will do, I'll create another flow from on click to default state. Okay, we'll change back to it. Let's refresh this one, press R for refresh. Now if I click, now I can simply change that, right? See how transition is everything. Now this is a very basic navigation design, right? Now you have learned how to create a very basic navigation design on mobile. You can go beyond that. You can make this navigation more advanced, like on hover how it will look, on click how it will look, right? We can do is also over here, right? Here it is a click state, right? On click, if I make it on hover, let's change this to on hover, right? In that case we don't need this back of and black point back interaction, right? In hover, like it will change automatically. While hovering it will show that when you move out, when you move your cursor out of this particular frame icon frame, then it will change to default state. So let me show you how it works over here. So let me change this one and remove this one from here. Now if I press R for refresh, now you could see that I'm hovering, right? On hover it's changing, I'm not clicking anything, I'm just hovering over the icons. So in this way you can create a very beautiful navigation design, navigation for your mobile screen. You can make it responsive possible, right? So there is a lot of way you can explore navigation design. So the thing that you have learned how to create a navigation design, your assignment would be just as optional. This is an optional assignment. If you want to take this assignment, that go ahead and take this assignment. Your assignment would be to create a very beautiful navigation design. Now this one is just to give an idea how to create a consistent, or you can explore other navigation design and how to make it more pleasing, visual pleasing, or that has a better usability, right? Better usability and easy to navigate for the user as well. So create the navigation design, and I'm available on LinkedIn. So do tag me on the LinkedIn while posting your navigation design, so that I can give you comment on there as well. So thank you for watching this tutorial video.